About 3 weeks ago. It's called kindergarten. They tell me when I was in kindergarten, I galloped around on my horse shooting my fingers in the air saying, "Giddy up, giddy up." I would jump the fence and run through the park headed for home. My teacher's name was Mrs. Commode. You know, the one that flushes. They said I was too young to be in school. So in first grade they held me back, or in other words, they flunked me. They always seemed to catch me when I jumped the fence. I wrote this next one. I did this a couple of weeks ago, but I think I'll do it again. I wrote it while I was doing my laundry in the laundromat, and it's called Ring on the Tongue. My aunt and uncle purchased a new car, 1957 Ford, brand spanking new. I had to investigate this pearl white jewel from Detroit. The white leather interior was luxurious, satin to the touch, smelled new. The dashboard shined like diamonds, and the steering wheel was sublime. My exploration took me to the back seat, deep and lush. My eyes locked on this object that protruded from the back seat. I couldn't resist. I touched it. Shiny chrome, felt good to the touch. I pulled the object out and viewed the rounded cylinder. Put it back in its place, pushed it in, and to my surprise, it popped out. I couldn't help myself. The end of the cylinder was warm. I pulled with raised enthusiasm. An orange glow. What was this? Strange glow illuminated my curiosity. I had to. Touched it to my tongue. The scream coming from my mouth was deafening, ear-piercing. I jumped up and down, dashed out of the car to the house. My mother looked at my tongue, the way mothers do. There was a ring raised up there in honor of the shiny cylinder. My uncle laughed and said, "Boy, I bet you won't stick that cigarette lighter to your tongue anymore." That's true.